sports. Only one team will advance out. The West for the right to compete in the NBA Finals. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the Lakers starting five. Saddiq Bey out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's James. And for the Warriors, we've got Avdia, Brandon Podziemski out there with Kuminga. And it's Porter in at the point. So Golden State will get the first possession. You look at the Warriors, this series has played out tougher than they thought. But here they are on their home court, one win away from the finals.
And if you're truly a championship team, you have to win Game 7s at home. All great teams are faced with these situations. The legendary ones rise to the occasion.
To the wing on the left. Shot that time, not on target. Howard with some nice D. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. And he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive. But when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Kuminga's shot is off. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Towns. It's deflected. Podziemski with it. Driving inside. Outside Kuminga. Fires the three. Another three for Golden State.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Jackson on the wing. Back to James. 4-3. Howard grabs the miss.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Podziemski's shot is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Bey against Howard. Bey passes to Jackson. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Avdia. And here's Howard. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors with another three.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
It's time for Knicks Fan. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Watch the move.
And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Third, Bronny James.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Defended by Podziemski. And all around the rim that time before dropping. He's got 5.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Kuminga against Jackson. Left side, Podziemski. Back to Avdia. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Bay outside. Pass to James. Jackson outside. Inside. Bay. Howard grabs the miss.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Porter, the pass to Avdia. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Porter. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
James up top. He's guarded by Porter. There's Jackson with the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
And he lobs it up. And Kuminga throws it down.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Defended by Podziemski. Shoots it from the corner. Kuminga pulls it in.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Avdia from outside sinks the tray. Avdia's got 5.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. He's checked in for the Warriors. And the Lakers also making a change. Connects checked in for Bay. Now James. No points yet. Jackson, pass to Towns. Jackson with a screen on Avdia. Shot clock at 5. James, outside. Blocked! In transition, here come the Warriors. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Pass to Jackson. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Golden State. Beal finds Avdia. Right side, Porter. Puts the move on. He shoots again. And a nice layup by Avdia. Avdia's got 9.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
The Warriors lead by 12. Here's Podziemski. Give him 8 points now. And a miss there on the triple. James outside. Towns a screen on Porter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game. Defended by Podziemski. Power it home!
Oh, wow!
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. Avdia from outside. Rebound, the Lakers.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Has to connect. The 3-ball. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Moody. Now here's Avdia. Here's the 3. James with the rebound. Fires it. And the deficit down inside single digits. 11 points in the game.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. And here are the Warriors now. They've got a 9-point lead. He's watched by Kuminga. Warriors with the rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin. Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working. And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
James passes to Jackson. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Count it. Jackson's got 5. And it's Porter with the ball for the Warriors. 9-point game. Now here's Beal. Yet to see a basket. Here's Avdia. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Jackson on the wing. Deflects the pass. Avdia with a steal. Kuminga, the pass to Avdia. Here's Beal. Six to shoot. Outside Kuminga. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. Lakers trail by 11. He's watched by Kuminga. James outside. Pure from three-point range.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Outside Kuminga. Outside Porter. Off the outside. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to James. To the middle. Who's connect? And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
And Beal drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Buries it from 3. Connect's got his second basket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired. Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Off the outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs. Yeah. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Avdia.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Now here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. Pass to De Silva. Here's Connect. Down low. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. For Towns.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Catch is generally among the best in the league.
Outside Moody. It's Podziemski on the wing. Give him 8 points now. And he gets the bucket.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Towns with the ball. Mitchell finds Towns. No good with the triple. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They lead by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Lakers trail by 6. On the court for the Lakers. We've got Mitchell. He's out there with Connect. And it's De Silva in at the 3 spot. Mitchell against Highland. Pass to De Silva. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Warriors with the rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Releases. The shot by Podziemski, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. Going inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That one's off. The second free throw is good. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Beal. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Beal's got 5 points.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Now Towns. And he makes it on the layup. Towns has got his second bucket on the night.
Paint is Karl Anthony's domain. His body lets him just own it.
Pass to Beal. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Hyland. Right side Mitchell. Here's Connect outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
They set the pick. Here's Podziemski. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pass to De Silva. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. This is the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. Howard's checked in for Hyland. Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. To Podziemski. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Lakers trail by 3. And here's Mitchell over to the wing. Bay outside. Towns on a screen. Three-pointer. The rebound by Yabusele. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Podziemski. Moody with it. Towns on him. Moody passes to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bay. Here's Connect. High post Towns. And that was good. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Over to the left wing. Yabusele. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2, Yabusele.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Avdia, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's James. Towns outside. Howard grabs the miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Warriors lead by 3. Outside Podziemski. Here's Yabusele. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul of the game. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Outside Podziemski. Out to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Over Connect. True on the 14-footer. Beal's got 7 points here in the quarter. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Has to Connect. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. The Lakers making a switch here. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Porter. He's scoreless. Pass to Avdia. Takes the three. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Towns is screen on Porter. James finds Towns. And here's Connect outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Connect's got 13.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And the Warriors making a change here. Beal's checked in. That one's no good. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to James. Out to the wing. He's guarded by Porter. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
And there's the lob. And stolen by Bay. From the corner. Again, the Lakers. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Porter against James. Capella with a block.
Over a 7'4" wingspan for Clint Capella. That's long, folks, and makes him an intimidating shot blocker.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Avdia, right side. Outside Porter for 3. And no good. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Some solid defense from James.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Highland comes in for Howard.
One shot.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Here's Beal. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Pass to Capella. From long range, sinks it from distance. Bay's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Porter. Avdia with it, guarded by Capella. Avdia passes to Beal. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Beal's got 14.
And what an answer from Beal. Love seeing him sink the triple.
Guarded by Porter. The shot off that time. Nice D from Moody. Pass to Porter. And here's Beal. Shot clock at 6. Here's Moody from outside the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's James. It's rebounded by Golden State. Avdia's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Beal, the pass to Moody. Back to Beal. Outside for Porter. Pass to Moody. Beal with it. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Avdia. And that misses. That would have put him up. On the wing, they rounded by Beal. Moody defends. And he banks in the layup. He's got 17.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
That looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Highland finds Beal. Avdia screen on Bay. Beal from outside. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
James with the ball. Highland covering. Here's Bay. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got rebound number 11. Pass to Porter. Floats one up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team score. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Highland. That one drops. He ties it up. 41 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Fader on the way. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Avdia passes to Moody. Ooh, the smooth three from Moody.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders. Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Looking to end the run, and the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. He's got 21. Puts up a deep three. No good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Warriors ahead, up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their perimeter D's been weaker than airport toilet paper. Trust me, I know. They should strengthen it.
Wait a minute. I can't get the image of airport toilet paper now out of my head. Chasing guys off the arc would be the first thing I'd recommend. Airport toilet paper?
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. A pivotal, deciding game. All the marbles. Kenny, you ever won all the marbles?
I was more of a jacks guy myself, and I played a little basketball too.
Well, I like a marbled steak. And you know what else I like, Ernie?
What?
Game 7.
Way to bring it back on topic, big fella. Gotta love it. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. We've got Brandon Podziemski. Kuminga is out there with Avdia. And it's Howard in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. James can't get it to go. The Warriors leading. Now Avdia. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Defended by Avdia. Pass to James. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And he makes it. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. James passes to Jackson. Hey, outside. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got his second basket on the night.
All about confidence in these moments. They able to attack immediately.
Avdia passes to Howard. Here's Podziemski. 90 seconds into the second half now. Avdia against Towns. Avdia passes to Kuminga. Just 4 to shoot. That shot missing. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. misses off the right iron. The Warriors trailing. Howard with the ball. Now guarded by Bay. Howard in the high post. Bay's there. Here's Howard. Still no points. Pass to Avdia. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Porter. Here's Howard. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone for Jackson Jr. The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. He hits the second from the line. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Porter, the pass to Avdia. And again, no good by Golden State.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
James finds Towns. Now here's Bay. 5 on the clock. With the teardrop, Avdia pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass to Jackson. Defended by Bajemski. Fires the 3. Avdia pulls it in. Warriors trail by 3. And here's Kuminga. Defended by Jackson. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
For Los Angeles, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Towns outside. Launches a 3. The shot misses. The Warriors shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Avdia. 19 points in the game for the lead. Porter with it. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from Reid. James outside. Pass to Bay. Jackson with screen on Howard. That shot wide open. Bay's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, Bay knows his team needs this from him, and he's just finding ways to get productive at the arc.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Philadelphia against Towns. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
The line for the Dubs. One shot.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 1. Got a piece of it. Outside Podziemski. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
James deciding where to go with it. On the wing, they. Howard with some nice D. The Warriors have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Kuminga. No good off the glass. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. James passes to Jackson. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
3 points.
James has got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Howard. Left side Podziemski. And the layup is good off the glass. Podziemski's got 14.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
James passes to Jackson. Porter against James. Throws it up high. Avdia with a steal. Here's Porter. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First free throw is good. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Howard. Porter hits them both. Here's James. Pass to connect. James inside. Porter's there. Defended by Podziemski. 2 points. That one goes. 26 points for him.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Now Kuminga. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
That three's off the mark.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Here's Beal. There's the drive. Oh, and Jackson with the block. watch by Kuminga. And is blocked. And he stays with it. Jackson, the screen. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
James against Porter. Beal surveying the D. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Beal's got 19 points.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Connect outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Podziemski. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Porter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. James with the ball. Jackson outside. Pass to James from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
At the line for the Warriors, shooting 1.
And And the technical free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. Avdia, screen on Mitchell. Avdia outside. Launches it. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Capella. Screen by Capella. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Yabusele. Outside Podziemski. Beal with it. Into the lane. Can't cash it in from close range. The Lakers lead by 3. Pass to Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Capella, screen on Avdia. Charity stripe shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Gets good position inside. May have rushed it just a little.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Capella.
Line for 2.
That free throw no good. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. And he sinks the second. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 2-point game. We've got 1:13 left in the 3rd quarter. And here's Connect outside. Avdia pulls it in. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Yabusele, hook that.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
52 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Connect. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Down the first one. And the Warriors making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Bay, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he makes both free throws. 46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Yabusele. Beal outside for the lead. The Lakers for the rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Warriors trail by 5.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush them.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And the basket by Beal.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
James passes to Capella. And here's Connect outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Lakers ahead. They're up by 3. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino to fall. So move the ball, drive and kick. We'll get great shots, all right?
Coach Kerr preaching team chemistry right now.
Yeah, he wants more ball movement and much better execution because that makes everything simple.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Sadiq Bey. James is out there with Connect. Then it's Clint Capella. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Bey outside. Back to James. Here's Connect. Pounded by Beal. And that one's good. Connect.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Yabusele, guarded by Capella. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
2 shots.
And he drops it first. He's perfect from the line this time. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Has to Connect. Takes a 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fades and shoots. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. So it's the Lakers now. Bey outside. James passes to Bey. And here's Capella. Pass to James. Here's Connect. Clock at 4. Screen by Capella. And it's Connect missing.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Now Highland. Here's Yabusele. Here's the pick. There's Howard with the 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's James. Avdia pulls it in. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Beal to pass to Howard. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Howard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lakers trail by 3. James outside. Has to Connect. Fires for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
one for the lob. Stolen by Capella. To the middle. Guarded by Howard. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Pass to Beal. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Capella. Defended by Avdija. And it's Capella with the jam.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Here's Yabusele. Baseline Jay. And Beal with the basket on the assist by Howard. Howard's got 3 assists tonight.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
The shot by James, no good. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Ooh, got that one up quick. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
James outside. Capella screen on Highland. The 3, James. Warriors with the rebound.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Inside. Avdija pulls it in. Avdija's Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Howard. Back to Avdija. And here's Highland. Here's Yabusele. Here's Beal. And they pick up 2. Beal's got 11 in the second half.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside, from the field in general, has been superb.
Hey, good.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Beal outside. Over connect. That one's wide left. Lakers trail by 3. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one at the line is good, and the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. So he gets them both. Now Porter. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Moody. Clock at 6. Over connect. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Warriors lead by 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Cadet to tie it up. The rebound by Yabusele.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Oh, Kuminga! Top for days!
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Mitchell to pass to Towns. And Towns slams it home.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Porter. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Porter, the pass to Moody. Now Pajimski. Checked by Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for the Dubs, Pajimski. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Avdia, he's checked in for the Warriors. Howard comes in for Moody. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in for Mitchell. Both good from the line that time. Now, here is James. Towns outside. Knocked loose. Avdia with a steal. 3-on-3. Picked it out of midair. Here's Connect. Pass to James. On the shot clock. Kicks it out to Jackson. For Kuminga. And there's Jackson on the assist from James. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's part of what makes Jackson Jr. so dangerous. He's great inside, but can also shoot from the perimeter.
Outside Porter. Outside Pajimski. Poke loose. Stolen by Jackson. Has to connect. Now here's Jackson to take the lead. Again, the Lakers score.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Porter with it. It's Pajimski on the wing. Cash assisting on the play with Porter. Porter's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's James. Has to connect. Off target with the open look.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
To the inside, Connect uses the glass to finish the layup. Connect's got 14 points here in the second half.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. checked in for Los Angeles. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He actually challenged his players. He said, quote, "We are in this one. We can see the finish line. How will we react?" I'm curious to see who steps up and takes it to the next level. Big challenge from Coach.
Thank you for that, Allie. Kuminga against Jackson. Back to Kuminga. Now Howard. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Connects from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 5.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
1:50 left in the fourth quarter. Avdia, screen on James. Porter finds Avdia. And a two-handed jam!
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors lead by 5. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Porter. Over James. Some solid defense from James. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 32 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Defended by Podziemski.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Here's Porter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Porter taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Passes to Jackson. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And an intentional foul right there.
Team score. At the line for 2. Horner.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Got a hand on it. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Avdia finds Porter. Now Pajimski. Avdia with it. Pass to Howard.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
And the basket by Towns. The Golden State Warriors have won the series.
And I tell you what, they have earned the title of champions of the West. Well earned, well deserved, and all of the organization deserves an awful lot of credit. The front office, the coaching staff, the players, their families, a lot of sacrifice goes into becoming the champion.
Indeed, and now one final challenge for them to overcome. Maybe the biggest challenge they've faced yet.
Yeah, and you know at this stage of the playoffs, it can get exhausting. But the energy they had to close out this series was incredible. They'll be carrying some serious momentum into the finals.
So for tonight, they'll celebrate being the Western Conference champions. But tomorrow, all attention on the NBA Finals. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.